Friday Q&A. As you can see, the list is getting longer and longer. I think today we will go through a little bit of interest expense calculation and discount premium amortization. Okay, so this spreadsheet is one that we developed in class this week at DePaul Accounting 305, Intermediate Accounting. We are looking at a bond, and we just set these parameters. Inputs are in blue font, outputs are in black. And what we have here is issuance date, the principal amount, the coupon rate, the market rate, and the term. Frequency is semi-annual. And I asked students to just give me a few parameters, and then we started modeling this out. So what did we do? We modeled out the cash flows. What is the payment, the coupon of the bond? Well, the coupon of the bond is 80 million principal amount times the coupon rate, 11%, divided by 2, because this is semi-annual. And because the term is 7 years, when we set up our dates, we're going to have 14 dates after our initial issuance date. So this is the setup for the bonds. What do we have to do first? We need to value the present value of the principal and the present value of the coupons. We do this in Excel. The total is the present value of the bond. We have a premium here because the coupon rate is more than the market rate. And this market rate is just what the market determines what the effective rate of interest is. This present value of the bond is going to be our carrying value. And so when we set up our premium or discount amortization table, and we also will use it to calculate interest expense, we're going to set up the initial carrying value at issuance of the complete present value. And then the interest paid, this is the cash payment, credit cash in each of these, 4.4 million. That's what we calculated based off of the coupon and the principal, and of course semi-annual. And then the interest expense, how do we get that? That is the carrying value of the bond multiplied by the initial market rate. Of course, divide by 2 because these are semi-annual payments. All right? And then simply the difference between the interest paid and the interest expense is the amount of premium or discount that gets amortized. And so we go through this process in terms of interest paid. This coupon is known. This interest expense is calculated based off of the carrying value. And then the amortization is the residual, whatever is left. It's just the difference between the interest paid and the interest expense. Okay, you know you've set this up correctly when the bond carrying value at the end of the term is equal to your principal amount. That's why those are highlighted. If you would like this spreadsheet, or if you have any comments, go ahead and do that. DM me. I can email you the spreadsheet. Go ahead and play around with it. Try different inputs and assumptions. If you have more years in your term, you have to insert some rows. If you have less years, you're going to have to delete some rows, things like that. But it's a nice cursory spreadsheet that we developed in class to go through interest expense and bond premium and discount calculations. Enjoy.